All right. Hi, everyone. What's up? It's John. I'm going to be your host today. Welcome to DJ Hour. We're on Flash.trade. We're going to be burning through some funded wallets. It's going to be fun, guys. Stick around. We might do a giveaway later. So, yeah, let's get into it. All right. So, let's just see what's going on here. We got 15-minute chart. I'd say it's looking pretty bearish, but let's check the MACD here, guys. MACD also looking pretty bearish, but also, guys, I forgot to mention, or did I mention this? We're on a funded wallet, guys, today. All capital is provided by Flash.trade. Make sure to check them out. They're great. Yeah, and we might do a giveaway at the end of the stream, so you guys can get a funded wallet of your own. So yeah. Okay, 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart looking pretty bullish. 5 minute chart also looking slightly bullish. I think we blast a long here, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Okay. Let me see, guys. Is my camera okay? Is everything good? All right. Let's just blast along here on. You want to do a 300x long? Is that the play? Hmm. Um. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, look. I think this is the method right now. I'm gonna wait for this candle to go down a bit, and then I'm gonna blast a 300x long. We'll send an all in here. All right, we're in. We're blasting this. Okay. I think this has some serious potential, guys. I think we can make a bag on this. We got 30 minutes in our funded wallet timer, but we can hold the trade afterwards. Okay, it's not really going in our favor right now, but it's okay. It's fine. All right, it's just hovering around our entry right now. I don't know, guys. Just gonna look for a quick double up here. Eight viewers, great. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure to chat. You know, I'll read the chat. I'll reply. You know what, guys? Type one in the chat if you want to give away. I'll give away a funded wallet. Type one in the chat. Oh shit! Oh shit! We just got liquidated. What the? All right. Well, there's a there's one wallet blasted through. I mean, let's just send a YOLO here with whatever we have left. Maybe we can hit a quick lick. Yeah, who knows? Or maybe max leverage wasn't the play. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Okay, decent push up. Up 50 cents. Guys, if we do screw up this funded wallet, it's okay. We've got a few more. Got a few more left, so it's gonna be fine. Oh, well, alright, there's one gone. Give me a sec, guys. Let me load up another one. Okay, one sec. Alright. Alright, we're back, guys. We're so back. Okay, so we learned our lesson. I don't think blasting max leverage was the play, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys. I think we're just gonna blast a. Alright. Guys, should we just fucking run 125x long? Um, yeah, I think we just blasted here, guys. Let's blast that. Guys, sorry about the stream delay. Sorry about that. Does anybody have an idea why my thing is freezing? Camera. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. We're up a decent bit here. Let's just hold this, see if we can do a nice play here. See the 1 minute chart. Okay. We're in a high area of demand, I think, right? Am I genius, chat? I mean, look at this, right? Look at TS, bro. Like, this is... I don't know. I might be a trading genius, guys. Might just be... Oh, shit. I don't think I'm a genius, guys. Worst comes to worst, we can always average up a little bit, average down. Okay. Oh wow, guys, I'm gonna average down here a little bit. And we saw 0.04. 300, no. Yeah, I'm gonna, should I do this? Should I do this, chat? Is this a bad idea? Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright, there we go. We're down a decent bit here. Trade is not going our favor whatsoever. Jesus, it's a bloodbath. Jesus, dude. Down 30%, guys. I don't know. This is kind of bad. Down 37%, guys. This is terrible. We're at 47%. What is going on? Dude, we're down 50%. Yo, I might be the worst trader you guys have ever seen. Oh, nah. It's crazy. $38, $37. Bro, it's dead. It's like, it's nuking, dude. It's down 3% today. What the hell? Did Elon tweet? Or like, what's going on, bro? Charlie Kirk is hosting another week, another trans shooter, youth revive, bro. That's crazy. Down 37%, 38%. Dude, I don't know, guys. We could hold through. It might go back up. We might be saved, but for now, we're pretty pretty cooked on this one. What is up with? Oh, hell no. New build came in? Okay. Hard refresh. How do I do that? Control F5? Okay. Control R. Bro, what is up with this? What the fuck is up with this, dog? Oh no. Oh, dude, it's a new king. It's a new king. Let me load. Let me load the page. Oh, it's so over. Oh no. It's actually so over. Guys, does anybody know how to fix this? Do we got any tech wizards in the chat? Do we got any, like, geniuses over here in chat? Control F5. I don't know, guys. This is not good. You know what? Fuck it, dude. Let's just boot up Call of Duty and run that. Just, I don't know, guys. Man, it's just so over. Down 78%. I mean, it's never been more over, guys. Alright, y'all. Alright, bro. I don't know, guys. This is what it's come to. Let me clear cookies real quick, see if that fixes it. Okay, hold on, guys. Phantom. Okay, we're down 61%, guys, but chart is loading, which is cool. Hold on, share screen. Okay, let me close that. Let me close that. All right, guys, we're down pretty bad here. We're down really bad here, actually. But it's okay. I think we can come back. Oh shit, that is stage. Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. I don't know. Like, why is it nuking, dude? Just pump. Pump it. Pump it. Okay. Decent pumpage here. I don't know why I'm just spamming the charts, but I think we're back, guys. I think we're so back. We're only down 42%. No, 47% after fees. Like, no, and then minus close fee, like 53%. Oh shit, dude, it's pumping. It's actually pumping. What is going on, chat? Wow, wow. It's actually coming back, guys. It's great. Almost touched your liquidation there, but we're totally solid. Oh wow! What the hell? What the hell? Down 28% here. It's honestly decent. Just hope it doesn't nuke again. I hope it just pumps. You know, I hope it goes to Guys, will Sol go to like $100? Do we think Sol is running to 100? Or am I just tripping? Yo, what's up? Alright, guys. Decent, decent movement here, but it's getting shut down pretty quick. We just needed to, dude. We just needed to pump. We just needed to pump. All you gotta do is just pump, dude. Just pump.
Let's go. You got a little relief bounce.
Yeah,
You
I
hear
know.
me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Hey, there's your camera. Look at that. All right. Yeah, looks like we got in. Where did we get in at?
83.65.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think we're kept on this one, but we'll see what happens.
No. Let's see. And then okay, so you have what indicator is that?
MACD.
The other one I really like to use is RSI. I'm like a big RSI guy.
Let me see that.
Let's see, where's the RSI? So you're at the
40.
middle of the range, below the 50.
Yep.
We did a video on Instagram about the RSI. Just
Did
saying.
you?
But once it's below the 50, that's obviously like long territory. Once it's above, that's short territory. So
Well,
still
we're
the
still we're
potential
still in the
here.
long
So
territory. Yeah, we're still in the long territory here. We can
we're at
so
the
it's almost
high
there.
end of
It's
the long. So if we get
almost
it
at our
pumped to
entry.
the upside with
Yep.
a little high, push to the high on the RSI, you'll get a relief bounce out of this. So and
Yep.
then on the 15-minute, what do we got? What do we got?
15 minute.
15-minute. Let's see. It's looking good. It looks like a slightly higher high, right? As the moment, slightly higher high in the 15 minutes. So
Sure.
if you're looking at a time window, so short time frame, not bad. 4 hour, what are we looking? Could be forming a higher high as well. So we're stair stepping.
Yep.
I mean, a higher low, sorry. And then it did just form a higher high. So this could be the bottom of the range on the high time frame. On the low time frame, like 1 minute, we're looking at okay, so we bottomed out right there. We peaked, came down, washed out all the longs that thought they got a good entry, right? Maybe they
Yep.
thought, market makers were like, nope, we're going to take it down.
Right.
Washed all them out. This actually could be a really good setup. We just have to be
Yeah.
patient. You have
You
to
just gotta
wait.
wait.
Don't panic. Big thing to do here in this scenario, if I'm above $10 on Flash.trade, that is, if you're above $10 for collateral, go ahead and set like a good stop loss and then set a range of take profit. Don't be too greedy. But if you're on degen mode, it's always good to keep those stop loss and TPs tight.
Yep.
So,
Let's just.
Are we keeling over? Looks like we're on the 1 minute. We're pulling back just a little.
I
Not
won't.
too
It won't
bad.
even let me place the TP, bro. I don't know.
It's just because you're a collateral amount.
It's
So
12, isn't it?
with if you look at your collateral, gotcha. Yep, it's gonna be. It should allow you to set a
I know.
TP.
It's weird. It's above 10. Yeah,
What
it's
is it saying?
not. No.
Rejecting? Oh, that's a okay. Okay. So go to TP right there on the see where your position is.
Yeah, yeah,
Then
here.
hit edit. Then put put TP at like 10% or 20%, something like that. You could do a percentage over here to the right. There you go. ROI. There you go. Hit confirm.
For what? Huh. I don't know.
Not
So
sure.
I don't know. We'll have to consult the
Live
team
bug,
about that
live
one.
bug. Yeah,
Yeah,
no worries. We'll have that fixed. It could have just been the recent push, but we'll have that fixed ASAP.
it's fine. All right. It's just a waiting game now.
Oh, it could also be that no soul in the wallet. I didn't think about that.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, there's zero soul on the wall. You're definitely right.
Oops. Yeah, it could be because of the low soul balance. It's immediately getting rejected.
Yeah.
Fees. Guys, but right now, just FYI, if you can't see it on the screen, maybe you're just listening. It's one of our funded wallet features. So that allows an individual to, utilize our money. And if they make money, they make money. If they lose money, it's, they lose nothing. It was our money anyway.
Yep.
So
It's a great feature for you guys.
yeah, that is what we're using at the moment.
Yep. I don't know. Very very generous in Flash.trade to give out their cash like that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It is. Anas and Zahib are generous dudes. We like to make sure you know, we have cool features for the community.
Oh yeah.
And then everybody, by the way, just want to introduce yourself a little while this trade is playing out. Kind of tell people who you are, how long you've been in the Flash trade community. This is your show, so just introduce yourself. Kind of
Yeah, sure.
let Flash people understand and know what you're all about.
So I'm John. I got into the space about a year ago. I started in meme coins, like the shit coins, and then I transitioned into perps. And I started on Jupiter, and the fees were always so high. So I looked for an alternative, and I found Flash Trade. So here I am. I wanted to be part of their team, so I asked them. We had a few meetings, and yeah, here I am. So yeah.
Yep, and we're oops, I just locked out my screen.
Oh,
We are running a called DGen Hour, where John is going to be jumping on, trading on the charts, trying to make some dollars from one of our funded wallets. And yeah, we think it'll be a fun and interesting show. We can also interact with the community. So if
yep.
you'd like, drop a comment, leave a like, jump in the actual chat feature here. Love to hear from you. We are live on YouTube also. So, smash the like button, follow for more content like this, as well as our flash hour. And of course, like I say, if you want to interact live, we're here. Uh, might even hand out some funded wallets,
Yep.
as
I
well
mean,
as pull some people up on stage if
yep.
they're brave
That would
enough.
that would, that would be
If you
great.
got the brass. If you got the brass.
Exactly.
But yeah. Uh yeah, this should be a lot of fun. This is our first what do you call it? What do we call this? Like debut? It's like our debut show.
Sure. Yeah. One sec.
No worries. Yeah, but John will be leading the DGen hour, where
Right.
we bring you the latest and greatest, what's on the charts, what's happening. Matter of fact, right now, one of the buys that I saw playing out a few days ago was the Circle. Like, I just think every time I look at Circle, I'm like, this has got to be undervalued. It's got to be.
Circle Internet Group. Yeah.
I mean, it dropped from like 120 from
See the day chart on this.
to like 60. Or no, oh wow, it went lower than 60. It
Yeah,
went all
it
the way
went to
down to
like 40 or something, dude.
okay. So yeah,
So
but I was
crazy.
looking for that trade a few days ago, and I was like, this has got to bounce because it was like so oversold. Tesla's another good one. It is falling off
Yep.
a little bit here, but
Down
Circle's doing well.
0.8. Yeah, Circle's up 2% a day. It's pretty good.
Holy Jito. What happened with Jito?
Let's see. 16%. Oh my.
Okay.
What the hell?
Something there was an announcement today for sure. No
Yeah,
question.
something's going on.
Yeah. there 100% was an announcement. You got Ray's doing really good today as well. Radium.
Do we have Radium listed on here? Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Jupe is at least positive. It's not down, which is great. But
Yep.
here's the crazy part. I just saw that I think it was the notional value or nominal value. I'm not sure. I don't even know what that means. Um, the value of gold and silver cumulatively today, like fell like over a trillion. I was like,
Whoa.
holy
A
cow.
trilly? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
over a trill. It's like 1.2.
Oh.
Whatever pullback they recently just had.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I see it here in the charts now. Okay,
yep.
I just pulled it up.
It's pretty crazy.
Ouch. Yeah, so some people who are paper trading some silver and gold or longing some silver and gold.
Yeah,
I
they're
apologize.
cooked. They're
Yeah,
cooked.
I apologize for the downturn. That is that's an ouch. But yeah,
I
holy
sincerely
crap.
apologize.
Look at this look at this daily candle on silver. I mean, that it's
Wow.
literally trading like a meme stock. It went all the way up to 120 and now it's down to 72.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who would have thought you'd see the day of that?
I know. I do. I was looking at silver one day, like right before the 30% crash, and I was just looking, and I was like, dude, when is this gonna go to zero? And then I just like I
On
just like
silver?
refresh. Yeah, no, and I just refreshed. It was like down 30%. I don't know, dude.
When is silver going to zero? That's funny.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, hey, it's a currency of old. What here's the real question is when does everybody realize Bitcoin's digital gold? When that day comes, things are gonna get a little cray
Right.
cray.
That's gonna be crazy.
We're gonna have some fireworks going off to say the least. Uh yeah, but everything's down across the board. It looks like the winners for today is honestly Circle,
Mhm.
Jito, and Ray.
Yeah,
Um,
Jito for sure is a winner. It's
yeah, that's a huge W if you got in on that. Ooh, it's still going. Oh no, it pulled back. Wow, it really shot up. Okay.
yeah. Mhm.
We had like we had 100% pump. So it actually made it to
100%.
almost 100% pump. And then now it's retraced that
Yeah.
move about 50, which is, by the way, is for some reason the market makers like favorite freaking thing to do. They'll pump it
I know they'll
and then
pump it, they'll just drop
dump
it
it
right back down.
50%. And then they'll
Yeah.
after on the 50% retrace, they climb it and then kill all the shorts and then dump it again. So watch
Yeah.
out for that. If you're going short, watch out for that wick long. Market makers are notorious for going after volume nodes. And what you're doing when you're putting your trade is you're creating these like volume nodes in position, short positions, so they can see that algorithmically, and
Mhm.
they're gonna hunt you down. So, like I say, be careful out there with
Yeah.
those trades.
Nice.
Volume nodes is another really great indicator. Uh, I, I, I don't even know. It's on TradingView, so volume nodes is a great thing
Volume
to track.
nodes. Let me see this.
Yep. I don't know if we have that indicator on here. It's
No.
pretty UI heavy.
Yeah, we don't got
It's
that.
like it's one of those TradingView specific indicators
Hmm.
that is just almost impossible to fit on a trading platform.
Right.
But the volume nodes is really good. And then there's another indicator where you can track open, long, and short positions across all the big um,
Wow.
exchanges. So this way you can track where the clusters are and you
Yep.
can figure out where market makers want to move that market, to
Mhm.
capture the most
Right.
um, liquidity.
Yeah.
Both of those are really great. How do you normally trade? What's your setup? Do you just are you just a charts guy? You just look at it and
No, I mean I use the MACD. I'm pretty familiar with this,
the
but
MACD?
the MACD, the McDonald's, I don't know. I've been getting pretty rinsed recently.
I
Hmm.
haven't used the MACD, but I do know that the flow the a lot of people swear by it. But
Oh yeah, yeah. They got a cult behind it, dude. It's crazy.
RSI RSI is a big one, and
I
then
also
Bollinger Bands.
I use EMA cross occasionally.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
EMA.
it's a decent indicator.
The Bollinger Bands and RSI is typically what I have up to see
Mhm.
where those trades could possibly go. But
Right.
this is pretty good. I like the MACD. I really actually, just being honest, not super familiar with it. I just don't I haven't used it a lot.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty
I'm gonna have to
complicated,
start
but
using this now.
yeah. Trade is going in
Learn a
our
little bit
favor
more
right now,
about it.
guys. It's kind of pumping.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Yeah.
dude. Yep.
We held.
Held through the crash and
Are we positive right now? Let's
uh,
go, dude.
barely did, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Turn that off. Getting right in my way of seeing the chart. We are positive.
Oh yeah.
And then do me a favor, the right there on your positions, you'll see P&L exclude, or yeah, exclude
Yeah,
fees, and just hit that over and it'll include fees. There we go.
I see. Okay.
And then that way you can see if the trade is profitable with fees.
Yeah, I see. Hmm. I hope you can close the trade. I don't have like any soul in the wallet. It's all gone. But
if you can't, I'll send you some.
okay,
I'll send it
thank
to
you.
that wallet. Just ship me over that private or public key, and I'll
Uh,
shoot it over to you. All right, this is looking pretty good. It is so RSI just kicked above 50 on the 1 minute. It looks like MACD starting to fall down. I really don't know what that means, but it is starting to kind of lackluster here. I'm assuming these are volume candles to kind of track
yeah.
and like the speed of the volume. So it looks like that's starting to wane, and then it is above the what do we call this here?
Center?
The Bollinger Band. So it's on the high on the
Oh.
Bollinger Band. It looks like it's starting to squeeze,
Hmm.
which typically means either significant upside or um, downside. So
Well, let's see what happens. I'm ready to take the gamble.
take the gamble. How many minutes we have left? Where are we
13
at?
seconds.
13 seconds?
Yeah, it's fine. We can hold though. It's okay.
Yeah. 13 seconds left. Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
mean, we're in profit, so right?
Yeah. Well, almost. Do you code
Yeah. Mhm.
like Anchor?
Mhm.
Oh wow. Where,
I
where where'd
mean,
you learn? Where'd you
I'm
learn
not that.
to code Anchor?
Actually, it was called at the time Web3 Builders Alliance, and then I've also
Uh,
done another one is Blue Shift. If you guys
Blue
are
shift.
interested
Let
in
me
that,
look that up.
yeah, Blue Shift, Rust, Anchor, Golang, Go.
Wow.
But yeah, the but Web3 Builders Alliance is really who I owe everything to, and Jeff over there, absolute. And I think now it's called Turbine, I believe. They have their Discord. But yeah, that's really where I learned that. I actually went to school for 2 years for software development, and but I didn't learn anything about Solana or Rust
Right.
or Golang or Lang, or I mean, or Go, or or anything like that. I didn't. Everything was pretty much JavaScript
Mhm.
and TypeScript. So it's like JavaScript, TypeScript, and then for CSS, they were heavy on first. You learn just kind of vanilla CSS. Then we learned CSS. I think it's called module,
Mhm.
and then we learned um, what is it? Tailwind. So at the end of my
Right.
course, at the end of the 2 years, then they finally kind of like were requiring that you use Tailwind on anything.
Mhm.
So you kind of you got like a firm foundation. Then they moved you through because like the first whole half of it was pretty much just like the core of computer science, like
Right.
and not so much like actually coding, but like actually learning like the fundamentals of computer science. But yeah, and then I had a really great teacher who just like actually really cared a lot, and and he encouraged me to do all kinds of stuff. He would, you know, he would even spend like an hour on the phone with me because he just loved software development so much. And we learned also things like Postgres, SQL.
Mhm.
We learned just like databases in general, how things really work, you know, on a server side and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fun. And then I got thrown into the mix too, with my first job where it was just chaos and I didn't know anything that they were talking about because everything had nothing to do with anything I did in school.
Right.
It was really fun. It was like, I got out of school and I got to learn all over again. But it was for me at least, it was, I like that little bits of chaos. And this was actually pre-AI. So
Mhm.
as I was in my very first job out of New York, the AI kinda dropped on us then, and
Yeah.
I knew right away, this is the future. I have to jump into this right away. I'm gonna get left behind. If I don't, I have to adopt or die, and I just went I saw my career get better, and I saw people who just refused to accept that AI was here, unfortunately, kinda languish, and or they
Yeah.
just got out of software development altogether.
Mhm.
A really good friend of mine through school just literally quit. Yeah, and
Wow.
I'm s and just went back to working, you know, just a normal job. But, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people have a lot of things to say about AI, but it's like one of those paradigm shifts in life where
You just
you
got to
either
accept
adopt
it.
or yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
accept it. It's here, you gotta adopt or die.
Yeah. I don't know. I was dabbling in Anchor a little bit a while back, but I haven't really touched it much recently.
By the way, it was called Turbine. Um,
Yeah.
that was the
Let me look at that turbine
Turbine. Yeah, just
coding.
Turbine. Okay, cool. If you guys are interested, they do have like cohorts and things like that that you can join. There is like prerequisites and stuff where they'll give you an anchor test and a Rust test. So like obviously use AI to get to solve those, but also try your best that if you do use AI to solve those entry tests, try your best to understand fundamentally like what is actually happening so that
Mhm.
you're not just 100% relying on AI for everything, and then have the after the AI solves it, ask it to break it down, and so that you
Right.
kind of understand from a fundamental level what's going on, how it works, things like that.
Don't go full smooth brained, guys. Like
Yeah.
use
With
use that
trading
noggin.
too, with trading too, I've been testing out AI, the new Opus 4.6, and feeding it charts
Is that
to
Claude?
see. Yeah, that's Claude. I've been feeding it charts. I'll feed it the 1 minute, 15-minute, 4 hour, and 1 day. And then I'll
Wow.
tell it to give me a macro micro view of what it predicts will happen. And then I'll also tell it, also take into account the political and global, you know, news, right?
Yeah.
And factor that in. And it has been unbelievably good, by the way. Not always right, actually. this last dump, it did not see that coming, obviously. So, like,
Oh,
those black swan events, it's still,
huh.
I mean, there's really no way for it to pick that
Yeah,
up. But it is kinda cool that you can get it's like having a trading group, but, like, not really, right? You're
yeah.
just using AI. So, like, instead of paying a bunch of money for, a trading group that might give you signals and whatnot, the AI, super interesting just to if you're already a decent trader, it could really, help you level up your game. Also, ask it for different indicators, that are successful, stuff like
Yep.
that.
Very, very interesting stuff. Oh, our trade is kind of bumping.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I don't think you need to close it out right away. The 30 minutes is essentially the 30 minutes is like when you can open and close trades the whole time. But if you have an open trade, it'll stay open until you're ready
Right.
to close.
Yeah, until you close it, which is great. It's cool. Um,
So, you can, let's say this thing pumps to Valhalla, the trade can still be open. It's just as soon as you close it, you can't open another one.
yep.
Yeah, it looks like the 1 minute's on. By the way, we're approaching about 60 on the RSI. So
Yep.
we are heading up to that top zone. And on the Bollinger Band, we're already in the top zone. So we might have a little pullback, potentially back to the mid, and then pull back up to or dump. But I would
or
assume since
or
we're
dump.
I mean, it's hard to say, but I would assume that just from the way the charts are going with the higher highs and higher lows, that we're
Hmm.
actually in a good uh right now, at least we're in a good upward trajectory in a short time frame.
Yep.
On a higher time frame, it's actually kind of looking a little ugly. But
Yeah.
uh I mean, overall the market is what I'm saying. Like overall the market's looking a little ugly. But on the short time frame, it's looking like we're actually getting a nice little bounce.
I wonder how Solana is gonna do in the future. Like in a few years from now, I've always thought about that. Like, is it gonna be the infrastructure of global finance, or is it just gonna be like another dead altcoin?
No, no way. So there's always the adoption curve, right? And
Huh.
then there's always the innovation curve. So like Ethereum was obviously kind of like at one point was the standard, what I would call like the standard. So then
Yep.
everybody obviously the non-innovative people try to take the standard and make it incrementally better.
Yep.
But what always wins is, and this is why Solana won that battle, you can't no, it's never gonna convince somebody that something's incrementally better. It has to be if it's heads and shoulders better, it has to be way above what the standard was, because
Yep.
now you become the new standard. Now the next person has to take what you have, and they have to make it, 2x, 3x. Well, at some point during the innovation curve, that's impossible. So then you become the de facto standard, where it's
Yep.
like there really is not, unless there's some sort of technological breakthrough, there really is no way to dethrone you. And I think we've kind of like reached that paradigm where, yes, are there going to be probably other blockchains that maybe come up with some novel concept that is cool?
Hmm.
Yeah, but then Solana can just be upgraded to have that novel concept, or novel thing that they implemented, because it's not heads and shoulders above Solana's performance.
Right.
And adoption. People forget that things have to be adopted. Nobody gives a crap about a chain that's you know, 1.5x faster, but has 0 users and projects. Remember, these things have to be built on the blockchain. So
Yep.
if there's no projects there, no good projects, and no users, then it's dead in the water. And that's where Solana excels. Is its developer community is rock solid,
Yep.
and the user base is, you know, quite large for uh, where our industry is currently at.
Mhm. So how did you get into crypto?
Um, Long story short, I was on Marty Party Spaces. This is actually a true story. I was on Marty Party Spaces, and Marty Party said, "Crypto's the future of finance. Anybody who's a software developer has to pivot right now. If you're not a software developer, this is before AI. If you're not a software developer, it'd be a great field to go into." I'm dead serious. So I literally immediately signed up. What didn't even think twice. Spent a bunch of money. Went to school, graduated, got a job. What I would call like a normie software job, entry,
Mhm.
like very very entry level. They didn't trust me with much, kind of thing. I got good enough to where they trusted me with quite a bit, actually.
Yep.
And then I left because it sucked. And then I got into another company. While actually, funny enough, this is when I kind of discovered
Mhm.
Flash.trade. I got into their NFT mint. So like early on, I was on Flash.trade. I was actually using their platform,
Yep.
and then I started to work for another company in the Solana space, a startup, an AI startup. Learned so much there. So grateful for that experience, even though, you know, it didn't work out and there were
Yeah.
issues and stuff. But so grateful for that experience because it threw me into the fire where I had to learn things like ClickHouse and Kafka, and had to learn distributed systems, and had to learn about AI and how AI works, and all these cool things that I just literally would never have had the opportunity if I just wasn't brave enough to jump in heads first.
Yep.
And somebody at my age, I know that sounds weird to say like my age, but I'm 37. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm 37. I'm a boomer compared to you,
Holy
you or
shit, Solana's pumping.
and let's go. And but yeah, the boomer
Yo,
arc.
I'm clipping out. I closed. Oh, I can't close. I can't close. I need Solana.
Oh, hold on one second. Send me the address.
Yeah, I got you. That's crazy. Hopefully, it doesn't tank in the few
Oh, there it
seconds.
is. Okay, cool. Here, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh huh.
All right. Skip.
Damn,
Uh,
63%.
but yeah, then I obviously went to Singapore, and I was able to meet Anas, and
Hmm.
just kind of meet the team, meet Zahib,
Yep.
and the big big unlock there was like, oh, you can just do things. I know it sounds funny, but like you can just do things. These guys have done so much and their story is so cool. And if you really like look at their backstory and look at where they come from and what they've gone through with FTX, and you know, uh, invest in, and other projects, they've actually done more than just that, but like, other projects that they've done, they're like true entrepreneurial people, which is just inspiring to me. But
Yeah.
by the way, that was sent off if you wanna try to close. You can probably is it, yeah, you
It's
got it already.
it's no, it's glitching. It's glitching out.
So if this is happening, go ahead and go to the settings,
Yep.
go to the RPC,
Yep.
go to Helios,
Yep.
save RPC.
All right. Okay. Cool. Close. Still not going through.
See if you have, it looks like, slippage tolerance. What is your slippage set at? So go to settings again. You can go to the bottom or you can go to the top, either one.
Slippage 0.8.
0.8. Okay.
I don't know.
0.8. You could do 0.1 real quick.
Sure, let me check the slippage. 0.1. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, let's see.
Nope.
It's being immediately rejected. Okay, so do this partial close for me instead of full close.
Yep.
Hit the 75%. Hit
Yeah, I
close.
can't. Its challenge is ended.
Oh, they have to close it. Oh, okay. They switched it then. Okay. Yeah, let me just tell them to close it then.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Dude, 118%. This is crazy. It's a huge bump.
It's a huge bump. Here, I'm gonna message real quick. You'll see it in Telly. There you go. Cool. They got it.
You got it?
Yeah. They're gonna close it out for you. Since
Okay.
it's a funded wallet, we can actually do that from the back end.
That's sick, dude.
Good tech. Good tech.
Good tech.
You ever watch Peanut, the Burnt Peanut?
No. I've heard of him though.
Yeah, super funny. I absolutely love that guy.
What does he stream?
Love. He streams Arc Raiders.
Arc
I don't,
Raiders.
dude. This is the funniest thing in the whole world. I don't play video games. I
Oh.
literally don't. I don't have a gaming console. I don't have any games on my computer. I don't even play games on my phone. I don't play games, actually. I'm actually a total pleb when it comes to games. But
Hmm.
the funniest thing is, for some reason, I like watching the Burnt Peanut.
Hmm.
He's just so dang funny. It is. I mean, I'm constantly dying laughing.
Yeah. I'll give him a go later.
Yeah. Streams every night. Give him a go. Give him a go, and then give him a shout out and be like, "Oh, this retard janitor on X. He
Yeah, I
he
got you.
told me to follow you." Just kidding. He's not gonna know who I am. I just watch his stuff. I don't even think I've ever left a comment. Which, by the way, you should leave a comment for this stream. Gosh
Yeah, leave
darn
a
it.
comment, guys.
Drop it down. What are we doing? All right. I'm gonna bounce out of here. Let you finish out your
Sure.
live, sir. But just wanted to jump in and introduce the community to John. John is our new resident DGen. He's going
Oh
to be
yeah.
jumping on and doing these trading lives. You'll probably see an evolution in his trading, style and capabilities. So, um, follow along. Make sure that you tune in for. When are we going to be doing this? Have you set specific days throughout the week?
um, not too sure, but we'll figure that out soon.
Okay. So stay tuned for the schedule. So that way we can keep a little consistent, but we'll have this more scheduled out. So that way you all know exactly when it's going to go live and can follow along with them. But
All right, I
thanks
think
everybody.
we're
John will
gonna close
finish
out the
off.
stream here.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah.
close out with you. Let's go.
Oh yeah. All right.
First stream.
How do you do this again? Outro.
Outro. You want me to set the outro? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold. We'll do an outro. Outro trade wars. That's not it. That's Flash Hour. Offering. I will indubitably, sir. Let's see. All right, outro. You know what? We gotta do my fave. I'm gonna do this because of Zahabe. I love him, and that's why I'm gonna do it. There might be some Flash Hour stuff on there, but it's a
Yeah.
first
Who
stream.
cares?
Forget
Yeah.
it. Forget about it. We're gonna do this for Zahabe. So end it whenever you're ready, sir. And of course, everybody, as always, I'll see you in the markets.
See you in the markets, guys.
This would be groundbreaking.
Magic blocks, obviously.
This will literally feel like a sex.
Just last Monday was Apex. Teams that happen to be there. Magic blocks, obviously. Retaining all liquidity, retaining all of our current integrations while moving trades and pricing engine to the ephemeral rollup. Beta for people to try out. You're not creating parallel SVM, more or less like a specialized runtime environment. Maximize gains from mainnet itself.
So that we get all the benefits of mainnet. So as mainnet improves, so will our solution, right, with magic blocks will. The goal is to get as close as possible to the sex feel that everybody loves. Not quite sure that people understand the gravity of that kind of integration. Mic drop. Take it away.